सो हेलो गाइज, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। और कैसी है मेरी यूट्यूब फैमिली? सो आई होप यू ऑल आर वेरी गुड। सब अच्छे हैं, मस्त हैं। सो गाइज, आप अंदाज़ा लगाओ मैं इस वक्त कहाँ हूँ। आप पीछे मेरे देख पा रहे होगे, या फिर आपने थंबनेल एंड टाइटल तो पढ़ ही लिया होगा, बट फिर भी आप ये जो लिखा हुआ है आप पढ़ के समझ गए होगे कि फॉर द वेरी फर्स्ट टाइम वी आर इन द शोरूम ऑफ द यामाहा। आई मीन लोग उसे बोलते हैं द कॉल ऑफ द ब्लू, और यू कैन से द ब्लू स्क्वायर। सो here's the thing. So behind me is the R15M, and in the M also this color is the latest edition, the black edition R15M में, जो कि just अभी recently आया है here in Gurugram. So guys, as we know it is for the first time I am here in the Yamaha, and ये मेरी कोई पहली वीडियो होने वाली है Yamaha की बाइक के ऊपर, none other than the R15M edition. So guys, it comes with a liquid cooled 4-stroke SOHC 155cc इंजन है इसमें, और आपको मिलेगा ये कंप्रेशन रेशियो में आती है 11.6:1, यानी आपको इसमें डलवाने की ज़रूरत है एक स्पीड ऑयल rather than using the normal fuel फॉर राइडिंग। तो आपको इसमें स्पीड डलाने की ज़रूरत है बिकॉज इसका कंप्रेशन रेशियो 11 से ऊपर है। सो गाइस, बात करें इसके फ्रंट डिज़ाइन की और साइड फेयरिंग की, तो भाई मतलब फुल्ली तबाही है। आप देख पा रहे होंगे, इट इज़ वेरी वेल लुकिंग। तो यार आगे से तो मतलब तबाही लग रही है, और बहुत सारे रीज़न है इसके पीछे कि वाई द पीपल प्रेफर यामाहा R15 और एनी अदर मोटरसाइकिल। ये जो है मोटरसाइकिल अपने आप में एक लेगेसी है, क्योंकि बिकॉज इसने इंडिया में फर्स्ट टाइम लेगेसी स्टार्ट करी थी R15 की। तो फ्रॉम दैट इट हैड मेड पीपल क्रेजी ओवर द ईयर्स। एंड पास के जो अभी रिसेंट के जो ये अपडेट्स आप देख रहे हो, जो सामने है गाड़ी का लुक, तो आप इससे अंदाज़ा लगा सकते हो कि दैट वेल बिल्ट इज़ फ्रॉम यामाहा। क्योंकि यार गाड़ी इतनी शानदार है, गाड़ी का इतना अच्छा अपीलिंग लुक है, तो भाई कोई ना कैसे कहे। और दूर से अगर मैं अपीयरेंस की बात करूं, तो यार ये किसी सुपर बाइक से कम नहीं लगती, एंड दैट इज़ वेरी ट्रू। सो गाइज, अगर मैं बात करूं गाड़ी के पूरे चैसी एंड फ्रेम की, तो इसमें आपको मिलता है द मोस्ट पॉपुलर वन, दैट इज़ द डेल्टा बॉक्स चैसी फ्रेम। एंड अगर मैं फ्रंट पोर्शन पे आता हूँ, तो गाइज फ्रंट पोर्शन आप देख सकते हो, द एलॉयज आर रियली कलर्ड विद द ब्लू of the Yamaha's flagship color, and along with that we here get to see the 100/80, the 17 inches of alloy, and that comes directly from the brand of MRF, which are super sticky on the roads. And we get the front discs from the Bibers itself, which is of 282 mm, and along with that the eye-catching piece is this, the suspensions. The suspensions are usually from KYB, as you can see, and they appear damn good looking. Seriously, this one is very eye catching, and because of the newest color, ये भाई काफ़ी ज़्यादा दिल को छू रही है लिटरली। तो यार मतलब बंदा जो भी पहले लुक में देखेगा ना, वो सही में इसका दीवाना रहेगा। एंड दीवाना क्यों ना हो भाई, ये इतनी अच्छी और इतनी प्यारी एंड अफोर्डेबल रेंज में आपको हर चीज़ बेस्ट रेंज में प्रोवाइड करती है। सो दैट्स वाई वी नो इट्स एन यामाहा। So guys, coming to the side fairing of the Yamaha R15M, that is for the black edition, we can see it is fully the gloss panel itself, and it really feels very good, very neat and very clean, very crisp. So guys, this is really cool. And one thing you can see, the plastic qualities are very well built and finished, so it actually feels very premium plastics. And when we come to over the fuel tank, you can see there are multiple badgings present on the fuel tank. The first one is here, you can see the Yamaha's logo, and along with that you can see on the top the R15M's badging, and along with that we can see the Yamaha's motorcycle connect, that is Y connect, is also available. And when we come to the front portion of the fuel, we get here the heating vents. So we can see here is the heating vents are also present, which gives the bike an appealing and a very muscular look. So what do you say? So guys, coming to the headlight portion, the headlight is a bifunctional LEDs class D headlamps, and these looks very sharp, very agile, and looks very aggressive when we view from the front side. So guys, when we come to the cockpit of the R15M edition, we can see there are various detailings had been done by the Yamaha itself. So first of all, we can see there are the two special badgings present over here of the on the suspensions, these are the caps of the R15M written on them. And let me show you the key of the Yamaha, and it looks like a normal key only. It is, I don't think it's a laser cut key. So well, from here you can see the lock, the handle lock, and the ignition on position. So this is the logo. As you can see, it's a colorful display, and with the colorful display we can see the RPM meter is present over here, and along with that speedometer, tachometer, and fuel meter. These three things are digitally only, you can see here. And along with that we also have a shift timing light, which can be seen on this portion. You can see there are 4-5 LEDs present on the top of the display. So yes, this is also an timing light. Along with that we get a VVA indicator, and you can see here are the two options present as the QS along with the TCS. So the QS denotes about the quick shifter present in the bike, along with the traction control system, which are also present. And one more thing which I forgot to say is the portion. Here you can see the N, so it usually represents the gear numbers, which are also present here. So these were the things all about the dash of the R15M. So coming to the next portion, which is the seat itself. Currently the seat is covered, but as we usually know, or I can make you see the present bike on which the covers are not here. So you can see the seats are very comfortable on this one, and for the pillion also it is a very good place. And along with that we get a stripe to put some of your documents or some of the things you want to tie up here while you are riding well. So yes, it's a perfect motorcycle, and mileage is also pretty good. That most of the people from I had listened that this bike gives an average of close to 40 to 45 kmpl in the city itself, which is very amazingly and shockingly, but they say that yes, it actually gives it. So this variant is the white one, you can see, and the one which I am doing a famous review of this color because this one is the latest. So yes, this is also damn looking cool. So when we come to the lower portion of the bike, we can see the ground clearance is somewhere around 170 mm section. So yes, the 170 mm section is a bit enough, we can say. Yeah, the bumps will not be touching your beneath the bike. And when we come to the gear lever, these all are parts made up of aluminium. You can see the foot pegs along with the quick shifter, which is not a bi-directional quick shifter. You can be only upshifting with this quick shifter. So again, yes, of course it's a good thing that Yamaha had given the quick shifter, but I think they should give more functions to this, like bi-directional, making it. So that would be a great thing from Yamaha its side, but no worries. And when we come to the side of the portion, you can see this is the swing arm, and looks like it's an aluminium swing arm. Yes, that's an aluminium swing arm, and along with the monoshock present at the rear, you can see it is of yellow color, which is also an appealing thing. Along with the foot pegs, you can see the sounds are very cool, and the tire hugger, rear tire hugger is also present, which looks a bit small, but yeah, although for a sports bike it is very enough only. And if we see this panel, the side panel of the rear one, we get to know that here is the VVA stickering or badging is done, and they are actually open from the inside so that more airflow can go with this and the rider can go more fast, more very well. And when we come to the back side of the bike, we see that there is also a plastic portion for this, and we can see there are very good lighting present over here, and these are all made up of good plastics, and you can see the plastic quality is very good actually. And let me show you one of the greatest thing in this for the people who are very crazy, and this goes to the exhaust of the R15M, and that looks damn cool. But for me, the R15 version 2 exhaust was my favorite actually, because it was a long barrel exhaust. But this one is also good, we can't be saying that this is bad, but that one was my favorite. So yeah guys, I am currently seated on the R15M, and I can see the bike's position is not very much aggressive, although might some people feel that it's a bit of more aggressive than the other bikes, but I don't think so, because it is actually been more comfortable, more spacious bike. And we can see that it is actually really cool. So yeah, as my height is like 5'8", and the seat height is 815 mm, so it is not creating me any difficult situation to sit on this motorcycle, as the people with a height of 5'3" and 5'2" also, they can easily sit also on this machine. So guys, this R15M edition comes with a 6-speed gearbox. So yeah, that means you will be getting more gears and you will be getting more faster on the highways very well. So and the fuel tank is also equipped with the 11 liters of capacity. This means if you get this full up, and then you will be riding for approximately close to 400 to 500 kilometers in a full fuel tank. So guys, this machine usually comes in a 4 to 6 colors, which are considered to be the R15 V4 versions, like metallic red, dark night, and this one is the R15M. Comes with the 2 color, the black and the silver edition as well. And I had showed you the white edition as well, and there is one more color, that is the racing blue. So the 2 bikes with the metallic red color along with the dark night variant, they both don't get the quick shifter as default when the bikes comes from the company. So you need to be getting that installed if you want to be using the quick shifter. So this was the main update regarding the colors and the quick shifter variant. And one more thing I would like to say, that this approximately costs on road close to 2,37,000 on road, Gurugram, Haryana itself. And yes, this is really a good bike. When you will be hitting the roads and hitting the highways, definitely you will be more confident. And this view, you can see, this is the aerodynamic, and when we will be on the higher speeds, then we will be just tucking in our chin on this way, so that we will be more spacious and more aerodynamically.
एंड गाइस, बात करें अगर आपको 3 years या 5 या 4 years की अगर आपको EMI चाहिए होती है, और अगर आप मिनिमम डाउन पेमेंट 50,000 दे देते हैं, सो फॉर 36 months you will have to pay 7,176 rupees, एंड 48 months की बात करूँ 50,000 के डाउन पेमेंट पे ही, तो वो आ जाती है क्लोज टू 5,876 रुपीज़। एंड यूजुअली ये चीज़ें गाइज डिपेंड करती हैं आपके सिबिल पे, एंड आपके सैलरीज वगैरह पे भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें डिपेंड करती हैं। बट या इट इज़ द मोस्ट अफोर्डेबल sport motorcycle you can get in this segment, which is I think it's a very cool motorcycle. But मैंने अभी तक कभी भी ये मोटरसाइकिल ट्राई नहीं की, स्पेशली कुछ चलाने को मैंने अब तक ये वाली कभी चलाई नहीं है। सो आई रियली डोंट नो, मैंने बहुत लोगों से कहते हुए सुना है कि दैट यामाहा हैज़ द वेरी स्मूदेस्ट इंजन। सो कभी फील करेंगे, एंड डेफिनेटली मैं आपको एक राइड रिव्यू का एक्सपीरियंस ज़रूर दूंगा फ्यूचर में। तो गाइज़, आई होप आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो। तो वीडियो को यार मैं यहीं एंड करता हूँ, एंड आप क्या गाइज़, आपके प्यार और आपके मोटिवेशन से गाइज़, आप जो कमेंट्स करते हो, आप जो लाइक करते हो, जो वीडियो को शेयर करते हो, यही सब गाइज़ मुझे मोटिवेशन देता है ताकि मैं रेगुलर वीडियोस आपके लिए बनाता रहूँ हर गाड़ी पे। तो गाइज़ अगली वीडियो किसके ऊपर होनी चाहिए आप कमेंट करके कमेंट सेक्शन में बताओ ताकि मैं उस पर वो वीडियोस बना सकूँ आप सभी के लिए। सो गाइज़ टिल देन, लव यू ऑल, बाय बाय, टेक केयर एंड आई विल सी यू इन माई नेक्स्ट वीडियो।